What's up, everybody? It's the homie Truth Teller, the street reporter, and a lot of people, and I mean a lot of people, be asking me about Quando Rondo ever since that shit happened with King Von, and he ended up losing his life due to the gun violence by the hands of one of Quando Rondo friends, Lil Tim. So that's a question I'm always asked about: is Quando Rondo and Lil Tim getting led the right way? No, especially Lil Tim, because he's following Quando Rondo. He actually went live last night, and we all in the world got a chance to see Quando Rondo and Lil Tim interact. And I'm telling you, Quando Rondo doesn't seem like the right guidance for Lil Tim. Lil Tim is facing a murder case where he's fighting for his life, and Quando Rondo is on live playing, joking, and kicking it and hanging it, and almost to the point having Lil Tim incriminate himself, you know. For a little while, I'm not gonna lie, Lil Tim has been a mystery. No one really has heard him speak, really heard how he feel. Yeah, he didn't post it on Instagram, but you know, social media can be a little mischievous, if you get what I'm saying. But we heard him. He sounded swagged up. They're acting like he finna do some music, which he really is finna do music. I broke that story about a month ago. Everybody said, Truth Teller making this shit up. I told you, Lil Tim is currently getting ready to start making music. He's been locked up. He's on house arrest. He's not able to move around. But I'm hearing they done brought a little studio to his crib a couple times, and he has a couple songs recorded. He was insinuating that in that live, and it's crazy because Quando Rondo is like kind of hyping that shit up instead of saying, look, let's kind of clear your name first and shit like that. He's saying shit like they smoke rappers, they not gonna be doing no capping, and niggas better not play with them. And I'm like, damn, that's what Lil Tim just got locked up for right now. You know, it almost seemed like he's been celebrated, man. I've been saying this shit. It almost feel like he done graduated ever since he done killed King Von. A sad situation too, because when I watched that live last night, it sure looked like Lil Tim has a lot of respect for Quando Rondo, and he kind of looks up to Quando Rondo. Whether he older than Rondo or not, I don't know, but, you know, I could see the way he looked at Quando Rondo is that, you know, he fucking with him hard, you know. I understand they might have had their little small issues and shit like that, but I think that's why Quando Rondo went live, to show people he still have love for Tim, and Tim got love for them and they homeboys. It was just watching that live, I'm not gonna lie, concerned me, because it didn't seem like the right type of mentor, you know. I understand Quando Rondo young, but he didn't big homie that conversation. He sounded like a goofy, to be honest with you, and watching Lil Tim be mesmerized by this goofy shit was kind of confusing to me. Now I understand, at the end of the day, they felt like they ain't do shit. King Von tried it with them, they took care of the business, so I can understand that, but just that live was weird, because it just felt like, you know, he not gonna guide them the right way, you know. Anytime your mentor is Quando Rondo, I don't know what's going on with that. That's why I want to ask y'all the question, because I'm pretty sure y'all seen that live too. In that live, by just the temperament of that conversation, do you think Quando Rondo is gonna guide and mentor Lil Tim the right way? Or do you think Lil Tim in for some wrong shit? Leave a comment. I'd love to know what you think. It's the homie Truth.